I do have a couple recommendations that I want to share with you. Tell me a little bit more about like why you don't like floss and choose not to floss. Like, is it like the feeling of it? Are your contacts too tight? Is it just like a hassle for you?
All the above.
Okay. So one of the things that Haley might have spoken to you about is maybe using a water pick. So those are really great. It kind of like takes away all that. It takes away like the hassle of it, and it makes it really easy to clean between your teeth, especially if you have tight contacts. I find that that is usually one of the biggest like detriments for people that do have tight contacts, and so a water pick is like a really great alternative for that. So I would really recommend that. And what's great is that we actually do have like, Haley has a code for like 50% off that maybe you could snag from her. But yeah, I would totally recommend that. And I know you said that you use the Homecare toothbrush, which is great. Keep using that. Do you utilize the app at all? No? Okay. If you're like into like technology and you're very tech savvy, you might want to get the app. It shows you like how long you're brushing. It can even show you like how much pressure you're using, and it can show you like areas that you might miss. And one of the areas that I saw was that we don't quite get the distal of our very, very back teeth. That goes for everybody. It's a really hard place to get. So maybe just like try angling your brush back there a little bit more, just to clean back there and kind of reduce the amount of pressure that there is. And then another thing that I wanted to talk to you about is the oral systemic link. I don't know how much Haley has talked to you about it, but pretty much like the mouth is the window to the rest of our body. So if we can take care of our mouths, we can take care of the rest of our bodies too. And honestly, seems like you're doing a really great job of that. So keep doing what works for you, and then maybe we can work a little bit on flossing or finding alternatives to flossing. Do you have any questions about that?
I do not, but thank you.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, definitely. And then I'll try to hook you up with a link to that place for the water picks. It's really awesome. And they give you like a bunch of information about it, and they have a lot of different products that you can use. So maybe you could go through that and like kind of find which one you like, if that's something that you're interested in.
Yes, please.
This is a Proxa brush. Since you have really tight contacts, they sell these at like Safeways. You can get them at like the Walgreens. They have really thin ones that you can slide underneath your contact, which is also another good alternative to floss. These guys, which is really good. You take like a little piece of floss, you hook it in here, and you wrap it around. And this is really good for getting those very, very back teeth. But it's really hard to get the very, very back. So one way that you can do it is coming from the top and trying to get back there. And I would really recommend trying to do that with the Homecare. Awesome. Okay. And I think, yeah, that's all that I would recommend.